Hey, what's up, world travelers? It's Eric with CardsAndComps, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite travel hacks. Just imagine you're able to fly to Aruba or Hawaii or Cancun all for free for two people, or take that extra trip to Las Vegas, or be able to fly for free to your cruise port in Miami or Seattle or Orlando. Well, it's all possible, and today I'm going to show you how I'm going to earn the Southwest Companion Pass in 2026 and how you can follow along and do it at the same time as me. Stick around, we're just getting started. So, what is the Southwest Companion Pass? The Southwest Companion Pass allows you to travel with one other person, a companion, for free. The only thing they have to pay is the taxes and fees. And generally, that's $5.60 each way. So, it's next to nothing. Now, it does change if you're traveling back from Nassau, Bahamas, and other places where they impose different fees. But generally, domestically in the United States, it's $5.60. It works on both paid flights, so flights that you pay for, and for the points flight. So you can be earning points in order to get the companion pass, but now those points are effectively worth twice as much because now a companion can fly with you for free using those points. The companion pass is valid from the day you earn it to the end of that year and for the following year. So, for example, if we earn the companion pass in March of 2026, it'll be valid throughout 2026 and through December 31st of 2027. So it's almost 2 years. This is one of the most valuable perks in all travel that I'm aware of. If you have some more information about some other perk that's your favorite, leave me something in discussion and I'd love to share that with this group. So how do you earn the Southwest Companion Pass? You need 135,000 Southwest points in order to earn it, and it has to be earned within one calendar year. Alternately, you can earn it by taking 100 flight segments. However, that's sort of hard to do unless you travel once a week per year. That's going to be sort of challenging. But our strategy is going to be using the Southwest personal card and a Southwest business card. Can't have more than one personal card or more than one business card for Southwest, but you can have one of each. And those two cards together will get you where you need to be in order to earn the Southwest Companion Pass. Another point is you can only designate one person as your companion. Now, you can change it 3 times in a calendar year, and effectively that makes where you can change it up to 7 times in that 2-year period that you've earned it. So in the past, I've traveled with my mom, my son, my daughter, and my wife. And it's super nice to be able to do that for basically $5.60 per flight. It's an unbelievable value. So what are Southwest points worth? So Points Guy values Southwest points at 1.4 cents each. So we'll need 125,000 points, which I know it's mentioned 135,000 points, but we'll get a 10,000 point boost from our Southwest priority card. So 125,000 points times 1.4 cents, that's $1,750. So now that $1,750 that we earned from those credit cards, it's going to be doubled. So that's going to be worth $3,500 in flights for me and my companion. So one good example, if I was planning on spending $3,000 next year for flights, now on Southwest, my value will be doubled. So that $3,000 now turns into $6,000 of flight value, and not counting my points that I've earned. So the points I've earned is 3,500. Add all those together for your $3,000 in, you're now getting $9,500 worth of value. So it's really unbelievable. It's one of the best travel hacks that I'm aware of. So let's talk about the personal and business Southwest credit cards. So the personal card that I recommend is going to be the Southwest Priority Card. Now, it does have an annual fee of $149. However, it does come with a $75 bonus that when you book a Southwest flight, you automatically get $75 off of that. So effectively brings your annual fee down to $74. And then you also get an annual bonus points, and that's worth $105. So essentially this keeper card annual fees all pay for it. And that still doesn't even take into account the 4 upgraded bookings that you get per year. And every time you fly, you get your first bag free. So Southwest started charging for bags, and you, as a Southwest credit card holder, will get your first bag free. And actually, everybody that's on your reservation, so if you have people on your reservation, you get 4 bags free, 1 for each person. So business card, the one I recommend is the 80,000 point business card. It has a $199 annual fee, and you get a 9,000 point perk. It has Wi-Fi, credits, upgraded boardings. So if you take the 2 credit cards together, 50,000 points for the personal priority card and the 80,000 points for the Southwest business card, that's 130,000 points, which will get you more than enough points in order to earn the companion pass. So additional credit card benefits. So like I mentioned before, you do get first bag free. So generally when I travel with my wife, we have 2 large bags that we check. And the nice thing is now I can put one under me and one under her and use the Southwest credit card, and those bags should be free. You do get that $75 credit for your travel purchases, and that's only once per year. However, that does effectively make the cost of that card down to $79. So even if you fly just one time a year, you will get enough benefit to pay for that $149 expense, which is just amazing. And for the priority card, currently, I think you can have to spend $1,000 in 3 months. So it's easy to achieve. Timing and strategy for maximum companion pass value. So we want to earn the companion pass as early as possible in 2026. That way we have all of 2026 and 2027. If we earned it in December, we effectively only have 1 year for companion pass. But since we earn it in March, we almost get 2 years minus the January and February of that year. We have to take into account that the companion pass is valid as soon as you earn it for the remaining part of that year. So the best time to qualify or to earn the points is in January of 2026. We have those points hit our account and then move on to the business card and then earn that credit. So my plans apply for the personal priority card in November and use it for holiday expenses. However, be sure to not earn the bonus until January. So the way to do that is to look at the first billing cycle that you have in December and make sure you do not meet the criteria for fulfilling bonus for that first billing cycle. As soon as that's done, you can spend as much as you want to. Points will not be awarded as soon as you make the expense. It'll be awarded on the billing cycle. So if your billing cycle is December 15th, on December 16th, you can complete the spend for the $1,000 criteria. And on January 16th, you'll qualify and those points will be awarded to your account. With a business card, you might think that you need a massive business, and you really don't. Your business can be a YouTube channel, your eBay store, whatever you're selling on Etsy, your rental property, anything like that. It could be just what you're planning to do for your rental property or your Airbnb or for your YouTube channel. In the past, I've been listing estimated revenue of like $15,000 for that particular business. And I've used rental properties and other things, and I've never had a problem with that. Now, you can only achieve the bonus if you haven't earned the Southwest credit card or haven't received a bonus in the last 24 months. So you got to take that into account. I have had the business card before and I've canceled it and I've earned the credit previously and I've already got past the 24 months period. So I'm ready to go and I'm looking forward to it. So if it's clear, we need to earn it in January. We need to apply for the credit card in November so we can make sure we have the timing correct and we earn the bonus points in early January. So we're talking about the personal card. We're going to do that first, and then we'll go through and do the business card, which shouldn't be a problem. If you want to follow this journey along with me, be sure to sign up for our newsletter. I'll have information about when the new video comes out, information for people that are specifically looking to get the companion pass this year. And we'll make sure that we're all doing it together. If you have any questions or concerns, there'll be an opportunity to email me or talk to me. You can leave questions in the discussion if I've missed anything, and make sure that we can all get this as easy as possible. So, so who is this strategy not for? It's not for somebody that has a lot of credit card debt. Ideally, we want to have zero debt, credit cards paid off each month. And when you get new credit cards, it's important that you're only spending money on things that you were going to buy anyway. So you don't need to be making additional expenses. I'm not a financial advisor. However, I think it's super prudent to just always use the credit cards like you're spending money. I'm going to change when I get the Southwest personal card. I'll put my insurance on there and some other things, large expenses, and then I'll make sure that I meet that criteria. And it's just a matter of going through, logging into the website and changing it. And you may have other expenses that are coming up. Right. And if you have any questions about that, please leave a comment and I'll be happy to answer them as best as possible. So if you also, this may not be for you if you're always traveling solo. Now, if you're traveling solo, that makes it difficult. But still, if you want to make that one special trip to your daughter or your sister or your cousin or whatever, then that does make it much easier because you can say, hey, you can fly for free. And you still get the points. Now, the thing is, if you're not flying every flight, you're not going to get the maximum value. But the Southwest points are still valuable and still a good value. Another point is if you cannot spend, if you don't have planned expenses that will cover the minimum spend, then this may not be for you either. You definitely don't need to be spending money that you don't need to spend. So if you're already spending half these expenses, then getting this value on top of that is by far the best way to do it. So make sure that you have the budget of how you want to spend it. 50,000 points for $1,000 spend is very easy for me to do. And it's probably easy for you to do as well. But keep that in mind and make sure you have a budget. So recap, we need to apply for the first card in November. If you use my link off of my website, and I'll have that as we come along. We don't want to apply for it now. We apply for it in November. I'll have the link, and it is an affiliate link, and will help me out. I'll get some points out of it as well. Hopefully, we'll all do this together. And the nice thing is I'll be here along with you to answer any questions that you have. We want to make sure we delay the bonus till January 1st of 2026. If we earn the bonus in December of 2025 early, those points will go through the calendar year 2025. So that would be a critical mistake. We want to make sure we don't do that. There's no going back. You'll have the clock to be reset for 24 months because you can only earn the bonus every 24 months. So it's very important that you do the timing correctly. And if you follow me, I'll definitely coach you along that process because I'm going to do the exact same thing. We want to apply for the business card in early 2026, ideally after we know that we've met the spend for the personal card. And we want to make sure that we have a budget set up to qualify for the spend for the offer that's available at that time. Southwest does change the offer from time to time. So we'll need to make sure we have that, but I'll make sure we have the correct links for that. And if you follow each step along the way, this will be a no-brainer. It'll be easy to complete. Please like and subscribe and drop a comment if you're planning on trying this. Visit CardsAndComps website to join our newsletter. So that's going to help you along the way. We'll probably have a different segment for just everybody that's going to go through the Southwest Companion Pass so we can communicate and maybe have a special forum or whatever for that. If you're planning on following this journey along with me, like the video. I would appreciate it. It helps the channel a ton. Also subscribe so you'll be aware when the next video comes out. And if you go to my website with this link here, there's a newsletter, sign up. If you go to the bottom of that, you'll be notified when new videos come out, and you'll be specifically notified of the correct timing for applying for each credit card. So anyway, join the journey with me. Let's go.